I'm bullish, but we have Red Folder News at 9 a.m. Fed Chair Powell speaks. S&T at the lows. Okay, I feel like news might come down here, come back down here, and then keep going up. We in a 1 hour, we in a 4 hour, we smoke liquidity. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna keep watching price until 9 comes. All right, so far we might have missed our opportunity. I didn't really like what NQ looked like, to be honest with you. To be real with you, I didn't like what NQ looked like. But S&P this 15 minute, honestly, that would have been a decent trade. We had this candle displace above. We had this 15-minute candle with highs above, so a very clear target. We go into the 1 minute, it was after news. So at 10:08 a.m., we get our last move down. We have our change in the state of delivery here. If we move in, we would have got literally tapped in right here. Oops, not the short. I know. After this displacement candle here, we would have pushed higher, targeting, and this would have been an insane trade. But I'm not gonna lie, I was not locked in. And NQ is kind of throwing me off because it looked like garbage. There's this 15 minute on NQ. Not gonna lie, I was not paying attention. Um, that change in the state just didn't look, I just didn't like it. I didn't like it, not one bit. This technically would have been the change of the state. Um, we never got a retap of this, so this would have been the second option for this long play, like such to these highs. But for one, I didn't see it. Um, and that's okay. I think these two trades probably would have been the best trades. Um, there's also a cute SMT right here too. So that definitely would have gave me even more conviction. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing after the fact. These would have been decent trades though. Um, I just entered into this position. Hopefully it'll be a continuation to these highs. We'll see. Very hit or miss. For sure, for sure. We do have an SMT at these lows. Why did I take it? Tapping into a 15 minute right here. We still have the draw higher. 1 minute change in the state. This is our 1 minute change in the state here. That's not something you want to see. What the fuck? Oh, fuck off. We got stuck up. Whatever. All right. Coming back to recap the market. We also have Groot here. Everybody say hi to Groot. Look, Grooty. Look. Yeah, there you go. Groot's a good boy. Groot's coming to join us. Okay, so looking at the market, we obviously took this trade because we missed this one, but I don't remember liking that one anyways. We took this one off a 15 minute. One thing I do notice is that we did have some displacement. Jesus. I guess price, like To be real with you, I would have expected us to take out the highs, but I guess maybe because of news today, um, Fed Chair Powell, and the UFCPI tomorrow, so that definitely could be affecting things for sure. Um, Looking at the hourly, what I liked for I guess I didn't really like anything for the hourly, to be honest. Yeah, because I was 10 a.m. Um, so pretty sure we did have an hourly candle though that we were tapping into. So we had a 5 minute change in the state. Did we have an? Yeah, we did have a 5 minute change in the state. Why did we have a 5 minute change in the state? What were we even looking at this morning? Lord Jesus. Um, to be honest, I'm not even sure what we were looking at this morning. I was pretty tired. That says a lot. Um, but we did have a change in the state. I just don't know what PD area it was from. Um, Anyways, the second entry that we could have had on NQ on the day, we did tap into this 15 minute here. Um, Looking at the 1 minute, the change in the state. This would have, I think at this point, I probably would have counted this one as the change in the state, but this one could have been the change in the state as well. Um, but this was a change in the state. We could have took this trade at approximately like 10:10, which is even within our macro time. As far as our TP, it wouldn't even hit. Um, and then we still had a draw above. I mean, honestly, what I would say about this trade, we had the change in the state here, came back, tapped into it, but we just kept going down. Why I took this trade, it was a 15 minute fair value gap with a 1 minute change in the state with a clear draw above. The only thing I would say about this trade is that we didn't have, we weren't in any discount. Um, and we didn't have a pullback. We were just going straight up. Like this, like we hadn't seen this yet. Like mind you, it was just straight up like this, and that's really not typical. It kind of looks like we're just generating more highs for tomorrow if they don't get taken out. Would I take a trade like this? I don't even know if I would trade size on a day like this again. There was, however, a really nice look on ES. I want to take a look at, but neither of them hit TP. So there's this 15 minute fair value gap we tap back into. Looking at the 1 minute, looking at the 1 minute, technically this would have been changed. This came back down after closing above it, honestly displacing above it, and tap back into that change of the state, and then would have went higher. Again here, we were not going to hit the full TP. So interesting day, interesting price action. Um, there was liquidity taken, however, interesting day. Yeah, interesting. That's all I gotta say about it, to be honest. I think we still were fairly patient though, so I think it was just the day we chose to trade. Like Fed Chair Powell speaks, and then you also have CPI tomorrow. All right, say bye to Groot.